Hi loves, Oyin here and welcome to Bomb Tales with Oyin. So I just started a new series called Bomb Tales with Oyin where I'll be sharing unfiltered and raw pregnancy journey moments, different pregnancy stories from my experiences and from things I've learned around. Before my pregnancy, I thought I had it all figured out. You know, the cute pregnancy pictures, the maternity clothes I would be wearing, things I would eat, things I would wear, places I would visit. And while some of that is true, there are so much things that I wish I knew before getting pregnant, things I wish I'd known before getting pregnant. And today I'll be sharing the beautiful, the surprising, and the slightly funny. And let me just say this, everyone's pregnancy journey is different. For instance, myself, I didn't get any morning sickness, which was quite surprising for me. That does not mean you that you have pregnancy sickness or you're experiencing pregnancy sickness that you're different. So let's just get right into it. Now, first off on my list of things I wish I knew before getting pregnant is pregnancy felt a little bit different for me. Pregnancy felt surprisingly normal for me. You know, I've heard a lot of cases on where women experience lots of discomfort during their first trimester, but I did not experience all those. For instance, I said earlier on that I did not experience morning sickness. The nausea was not there. At a point I was worried, was I truly pregnant? What's wrong with me? Oh, when will I start vomiting? Because I've heard so much about morning sickness. I was waiting. Where is this morning sickness? It's not here. At a point, I started doubting myself that, oh, am I truly pregnant? Do I need to run some tests? But if you are experiencing morning sickness and you have someone who is not experiencing morning sickness, that does not mean something is wrong with your body. Don't get me wrong, although I was grateful I didn't experience all those things, but I was confused. I was wondering if there was something wrong with me. Everything felt pretty normal during my first trimester, except that I slept more than usual, which was pretty normal. If you do not experience morning sickness, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be alarmed. It's just your pregnancy journey doing its own thing, its own way. So do not be worried if you don't get morning sickness. Now guys, second on my list is fatigue. The fatigue is real. They don't tell you how much you get tired at every little thing. You try to do a little bit of work, you're tired. You're just waking up in the morning, you're tired. The fatigue is real. And I did feel is tiredness, not just the I need a nap tiredness, the I'm tired, I need to sleep very well. And no matter how much you keep sleeping, I'll wake up and be like, oh, I'm tired, I still need to sleep. You need to learn how to listen to your body, because your body is creating a new being. So there is tendency of having different sleeping patterns, changes, and things you didn't even expect would happen. Like I said, every woman's pregnancy journey is different. So try not to compare what you see from A and compare the, oh, why am I not also experiencing this? Or why am I experiencing this and why is this person not experiencing this? Now, to point 3, you will Google everything. Before I got pregnant, my search history was pretty normal. You know, if you check I rarely even go to Google to ask questions, but immediately I figured I was pregnant. Every little thing you want to do, you pick up your phone. Can I eat plantain at night? Can I drink this? Can I wear this clothes? Does this skincare affect my baby? You would Google everything. And let me tell you, there is an answer. There's a negative answer to every positive answer online. Now, I tend to ask questions like, is it okay to take pineapple at 16 weeks pregnant? What sign must you experience during 20 weeks pregnant? Questions and questions and questions. Google became my unofficial midwife. Just remember, every answer you find online is not for you. You know, I said no matter what you Google online, you would always see an answer to it, and that does not mean that is the answer for you. So instead of relying on Google every time, I would say you talk to your doctor or your midwife to get answers to certain questions that might bug you. Do not make Google your official midwife. I just go to Google to ask for slight clarifications of things. It is best if you go to your doctor to ask for pregnancy or medical advice. Another thing I wish I knew before getting pregnant is that your sleep would change in the weirdest ways you don't even think, ways you never imagined. Today you can sleep very early, tomorrow you can sleep very late, middle of the night you are still curled up in bed trying to find the best position to sleep. You know, I didn't expect my sleep patterns to change. Okay, in the first trimester I slept very well, you know, but as my bump grew, I figured I needed to find better positions to sleep well. This usually means putting a pillow behind me or supporting my back with pillow, and also putting a pillow in between my legs to just find that right position so I can sleep better. So you need to get accustomed to these changes, nothing to be worried about. You just have to find the best position or style that suits you. But just remember, your sleep would change and your sleeping pattern would change. And if you're the type that you like sleeping on like facing down, that might not be possible. You either have to sleep by your sides or support pillow that would, or use a support pillow that would raise your head upward so you can at least rest on your back, but you can't sleep on your back for long. Another point on things I wish I knew before getting pregnant is that cravings are funny little bosses. Yes, you would have cravings, but fortunately for me, I do not have weird cravings. You know, I've read cases of some people saying, oh, I want this, I want the smell of sand, I want the smell of firewood, I want ice cream with beans, I want this with that. Fortunately for me, I don't have weird cravings, and I'm not really big on sticking out my mind to get something and not getting comfortable until I get it. Where some people actually have all those cravings, that does not mean they are abnormal. And that does not mean you are not having cravings is normal. You know, I said it earlier, I said different body, different journey, different pregnancy story, different pregnancy reactions. Here is the thing, I didn't have crazy food combination or crazy cravings, but if I want something and I don't get it immediately, I can still hold on till whenever I want it. But we have some people that if they want something, they want it. If they don't get it, they are not comfortable until they get it. So have that at the back of your mind that you're going to have weird food cravings, and that is your boss. If you don't satisfy it, you would have discomfort. I said cravings are little bosses because they don't ask, they just tell you. Your body just tells you, oh, you need to take ice cream, and you're out and about looking for ice cream. You need to take this, you're out and about looking for it. But I feel like we should learn to caution ourselves a bit, especially if you know your sugar intake is a bit much. Try to caution your body from taking lots of sugary stuff, especially in your third trimester. Another point of things I wish I knew before getting pregnant is total wardrobe reinvention. They don't talk about this yet. Your wardrobe is going to change. You see all those fine dresses, all those fine jeans, all those your heels that you love so much. Trust me, you would abandon them. You might not abandon them towards your first and early second trimester, but once you get into your third trimester, those jeans that you love so much would no longer fit. Pregnancy will humble your wardrobe. Suddenly, my jeans were staring at me like, don't even try it. I started living in flowing dresses, oversized dresses, and sometimes even my husband's outfits because they felt more comfortable than my regular clothing. During pregnancy, comfort becomes the style. You just want to throw on a big tee with some big baggy pants, something very comfortable that will make you feel relaxed all through the day. Honestly, there's something about being beautiful and embracing the way you look. No matter how much you look during pregnancy, just try and embrace the moment. It's just for a short period of time. Once you give birth, you're back to your old self. So if you feel, oh, I've added so much weight, my clothes don't fit anymore, just try and reinvent your wardrobe to suit how you look at the moment. Another one is emotional surprises. Pregnancy. I've laughed, I've cried on things that on a natural day you won't cry about, you would cry. You can cry over the fact that your food is not sweet enough, or cry over the fact that you're looking for a pen, or you cry over the slightest things and you laugh over the little things. It's just normal. You have emotional surprises. At times I cry and I tell myself, baby girl, why are you crying? What happened? Then I proceed to clean my tears. So those are just some of the things that I wish I knew before getting pregnant, that okay, if any little thing Oyin, you would cry. And initially, even before getting pregnant, I'm a crybaby. So now imagine having all these emotions while being pregnant again. Sometimes when I see cute baby posts or cute baby dresses or outfits, I start crying. I start tearing up, and things that are not even funny, that everyone has stopped laughing way long ago, I can just start laughing, or just randomly remembering about it, I would start laughing. So these are emotional surprises during pregnancy, and to be very honest, it's not that bad. It's just a new way of, you know, feeling everything more deeply, which I guess is due to pregnancy hormones. Another point is that everyone becomes an expert. You see this particular one, oh my god, everyone around you becomes an expert. From the moment you announce that you are pregnant or you're expecting, everyone suddenly have an advice. Don't eat this, sleep at this time, don't wear this, do that. Everyone suddenly has an advice for you, from your family to your friend to your spouse, and even strangers. Someone can just see you on the road buying something. Oh, you're a pregnant woman, don't buy that, don't do this. Oh, you're a pregnant woman, you must not do this during this so time of the day. This, that everybody suddenly has an advice for you, especially even if you're a new mom. Oh, everybody has an advice for you. So you need to weigh those advices and consider the ones you want to work with. Although some of these advices are good and some of it, don't let me say much about that. Let me just say interesting. My advice is that take what works best for you, and the rest, just keep it on the side. Now, finally, last on the list of things I wish I knew before getting pregnant is that your body is pure magic. They don't say it enough. Women, our bodies are beautiful. It's not easy carrying a new being for 9 to 10 months. The joy of creating a new life with your partner, it's beautiful. So your body is pure magic. Even with all the changes, I'm still amazed at what my body is doing. My body is growing a whole human being. Isn't that wonderful? I'm so grateful to God for this journey, and I know every new mother out there, or every expectant mother out there, is also open, and I pray that they will get on this journey. It's a beautiful experience that if you are capable, you should experience it. Also, I've learned to slow down myself. Don't be too worried about the way your body is changing. It's not easy. It's a process. Learn to love it. Learn to accept the way you are during pregnancy. A lot of women struggle with postpartum depression because they don't want to accept the way they look during pregnancy, or even after pregnancy, due to body changes. It may take a while, but through support and love from your closest community and family members, you would scale through. You need to be kinder to yourself. Pregnancy is not always easy. It is not always easy, but it is a beautiful journey. So guys, those are the things I wish I knew before getting pregnant. Although I didn't get the morning sickness, but trust me, I got my own fair share of the whole pregnancy journey. So if you're an expectant mom, or you're a new mom, or you are a mother, just drop your own things you wish you knew before getting pregnant in the comment section, so people can also learn from it. If you're pregnant or you are planning to be pregnant, remember, no two journeys are the same. Different bodies have different pregnancy journey. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed Bump Tales with Oyin, and I will see you in my next video.